Hey guys, welcome back to the Fragrance Wardrobe. I am Michael, and today I'm reviewing one of Icon De Parfum's newest releases. Well, they're all new releases. It's a brand new house, brand new fragrances. It's all very exciting. Okay, so if you've been watching the channel, you will have seen this bottle, this fragrance before. I did the unboxing and initial impressions of this one, as well as Glass Quartz. I also have featured it in a few days ago in my most recent weekly rotation video, where I finally worn it and I loved it. This is going to be 623 from Icon De Parfum. Looks good. The scent, really good, and we will get into the scent in just a moment. But first, let's show off the bottle, the presentation. These do not come with boxes, which for me is like perfect because I don't mess with boxes. In fact, I forget to throw them away. They end up stacking up like beside my dresser, and then I get yelled at, told to take out the trash. So, good job. Don't. So yeah, they don't come with boxes. They come very nicely packaged, bubble wrapped up, all of that. They come very secure. I think these came like with packing peanuts and all of that too. Very well packaged and shipped and all of that when you order from Icon De Parfum. They are a Arizona-based fragrance house. The laser edged logo right here. And if you see there on the bottom, oh, I think that's picking up pretty good. You see 623 right here, where it's laser etched, I guess, on the back side of the bottle so you can see it through the front. I really like that. It looks really sleek, and it's not overdoing anything or trying to like be too flashy. Very sleek though. I do like the copper cap. It's going to be slide on, slide off. Copper atomizer. And give it a puff. Pretty good little distribution. That scent is really good. I really enjoy this scent. You know, it's funny because he does say that these fragrances are an extension of basically like telling the story or the experiences of growing up in his life in the Phoenix Valley area. And when I first smelled this, it kind of took me back to the Rio Grande Valley. Yes, I lived in a valley, the valley, at one point, and also made summer trips there all the time. My grandmother lives like 5 minutes from the border of Mexico in South Texas, RGV, the Rio Grande Valley. And for some reason, when I smell this fragrance, and I did go to college down there for a short amount of time before joining the military, and when I smell this fragrance, for some reason it does kind of transport me back there. And I think the reason is one of the notes that's contained in this fragrance, which brings us to the notes. Very very simple note composition with this, which I appreciate because I don't have to write it down and I can easily remember it for the video. So you have cactus flower, plum, and rosewood. And if you ever smelled cactus, which I have, I've eaten it and hacked it up and stuff, like with machetes and all that. When I was a kid visiting South Texas and all of that, we just, there were cactus down there. You do pick up kind of, it's almost like a melon type of scent, but not watermelon, not cantaloupe or anything like that. Almost like a honeydew, but not as sweet. That makes sense. Now this one does sweeten up from that plum, so it has a really nice kind of like a little melon vibe going on off the top opener, in my opinion, and sweetened up with that plum, and the rose finishes it off. Smells really good. The times I would wear this is most likely the warmer weather. I mean, you can wear any fragrance anytime. If you love it, wear it. That's my, my thing on fragrances. But I do think this is going to really shine in the warmer weather, and that's when I wore it the other day. It was pretty hot in North Texas, and this thing was perfect. It's a very relaxing, calming type of scent, which I really enjoy. I think I wore it on Sunday, which is kind of a relaxed day anyway, so I spent the day smelling great, relaxed, calm. But yeah, this thing smells really good. I really love the opener of it. Now with that cactus flower in there, it does kind of give a uniqueness because you don't really see that note in many fragrances. Now I was reminded today that cactus is a note listed in the Tommy Hilfiger, the original Tommy, but when you smell these side by side, they don't smell alike or anything like that. So if you're trying to figure out, this thing has cactus flower, what else has cactus in it, so I can kind of get a beat or a gauge on how it's going to smell, and you come across Tommy and you think it's going to smell like Tommy, it doesn't smell like Tommy. It has a very unique smell. Really, I have quite a few bottles of fragrances in my fragrance wardrobe, and this one doesn't smell like any of the other ones I have. It's very unique. So maybe I just don't have enough, or maybe it's that unique that I don't have anything that smells like it. And like I said, I really enjoy it. It's very relaxing and common. It's a very common scent. Performance on this is really good. It is a parfum, so you're going to get that little bit of increased performance, and it does perform well on my skin. Now I do like to throw out the disclaimer, everyone has different skin chemistry and skin types, all of that, dry, moisturized, whatever, so it might not perform as well on you as it does on me, or it might perform better on you than it does on me. Just it's a case by case kind of thing with performance. But for me, the performance was really good. I got somewhere in the neighborhood of like 8 to 10 hours of performance on my skin, which is pretty good. Not a whole lot of fragrances will perform into that 10-hour mark, and that's not skin scent either. I was still catching wafts of it. When I would move around, it would waft, so it was projecting still. It's not going to be a heavy projector even off of initial spray. I would say probably about arm's length, maybe like a 6-foot radius around you, and you are going to have a decent little scent bubble, but it's not going to be overpowering or offensive to anybody. So it does make this fragrance great versatility wise, where you can wear it pretty much anywhere you want, and you don't, it's not one of those loud, obnoxious type of scents where you have to tone it down for, dinner with grandma or anything like that. So really nice fragrance. I think it's going to appeal to most people. I do think he's going to be doing some discovery kits. So if you wanted to order a discovery kit from the website, you can. I don't know if those are out yet or not. Or you could just blind buy this because it's very affordable, which now leads us into the price point. The price of these, I believe this is a 60 mil. I think it's a 60 mil. It's either 50 or 60. I guess I should have taken notes, right? But it's like $39.99 plus $4-ish, $5-ish dollars for shipping. So your total is going to come out to about $44 if you pick one of these up, and it is definitely worth the money. It's indie / niche, very original type of scent. Like I said, I don't have anything in my fragrance wardrobe that smells quite like this one. The performance is really good, great longevity, unique scent. I think it's worth the money, probably worth the blind buy. So this one, 623, definitely a hit, definitely a winner for me anyway. I highly enjoyed it. I definitely recommend it. And if I had, more than 30 something subscribers, I would definitely hype it up. So if I had, 20, 40,000 subscribers, something like that, I would definitely be putting this thing on the hype train and trying to get everybody to buy it and order. I think it's that good. So very good fragrance, very good price. you can check out Icon De Parfum. I'll put the link to their website in the description of this video, so you can just check it out if you want. Also, check them out on Instagram. They do have an Instagram account, Icon De Parfum. I have one as well, Dapper on a Dime 20, so follow both of us. And if you do message them on Instagram, they're super responsive and they'll get back to you. So if you have questions, anything like that, you can slide on into their DMs and ask, and they will answer your questions. So, which is awesome. You don't get that with big designer companies, so you get that very personal customer service from Icon De Parfum as well. So great company so far. From what I can tell, I have 2 of the fragrances, love both of them. I am going to order baseline so I can round out the collection, because so far I'm very happy with them. Worth the money, great scent, great customer service, all of that. So definitely go check them out if you haven't already. Throw in an order, get you a bottle of 623, and smell as good as I do. I like that. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Please remember, give me a like, give me a share, give me a subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when I have a new video coming out. Get a pick for the thumbnail. There, thumbnail pick. And I will catch you with the next video. Thanks for watching.